ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवध्यम् च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यम् च
सूत्रम् सूत्रविधो विदुः
सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः
अयुन् ऋलक् एओङ् ऐऔच् हयपरट् लन् न्यमङ्गणम् जभै घढधश् जबगडदश् खफछठथ चटतौ कपै शशसर् हल् इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः इचुयशानां तालु ऋतुरशानां मूर्धा ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
उपध्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
पद्मान्यानां
औष्ठौ
औष्ठौ
न्यामाङ्गनानां नासिका च
न्यामाङ्गनानां नासिका च
एतैतोः कण्ठतालु
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदौतोः
कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
ओष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य
जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
नासिका
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामानास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे
चित्तलयः सदा
भवतु मे
भो
ओ
राम
मामुद्धर
मामुद्धर
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति
श्रीराम शरणं
शरणं
समस्तजगतां
समस्तजगतां
रामं विना
का
का
गति
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामाद्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता
भवतु मे
रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामो मे विहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामो मे विहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सर्वसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता मुक्तिर्भीप्सिता सर्वसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
मे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया ओ राममां पालय
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय
Okay. We have seen Kuttom, right? What is Kuttom? Just a revision, quick revision.
Padanta Chavarga or Chavarga followed by Jal letter will be replaced by corresponding Kavarga.
Jal, what are the Jal letters?
4, 3, 2, 1 and all sibilants.
Sibilants.
24
What is,
letters.
yeah, Dattam.
Hakara at the end of the padam or when followed by zal letter will be replaced by dakara.
Yes, very good. So we have seen Subanta example, that is Shabda example. For Kuttam we have seen Payomuch, Jalamuch, right?
Yes.
The declension of Shabda itself. Of course, other rules are involved. That also we have seen. So like Datto. Dattam Lik Shabda, Madhu Lik. Lik.
Lik.
And what is Justum? Justum.
Zal.
One.
Zal at the padam will be replaced by corresponding Jash letter.
What are the Just letters?
Gajadadaba.
Jabagada.
Jabagada.
Third letter of all the class consonants, right?
Yes.
And Ruttom, this I taught you in the last class. Last talk before. Yeah. What is Ruttom?
Sakara, Padanta Sakara will be replaced by Room or Sakara followed by Padanta Sakara will be replaced by Room either as a part of a Pratyaya or as a part of the Shabda itself. Means Swabhavik or?
No. Padanta Sakara will be replaced by Room. That's it. Because Ruttam is not last class. We saw a long time before. Okay. Anyway, that is different. Sattam is what we saw before. Yeah. Ruttam is Padanta Sakara will be replaced by Room. That's it.
Yes.
It is, in fact, it is Room, we can say. Right? Room. The nasalized Room. Content is Repa. That Repa will become
Visarga.
When either Padanta or when followed by Khar letter.
Padanta meaning that is not followed by anything or not Sandhi.
Avsana. Yeah.
No Sandhi. Followed by, okay, let us say followed by another word. But the gap between them is more. What is the gap? Not the physical gap. Not physical gap. Okay.
Avsana.
Yeah, Avasana. What is that Avasana meaning?
More than half matra.
Yeah, the time gap, not the physical gap, not the space, physical space, right? Yeah, you have some spaces there. This is not the space we are talking about. Okay. In language, what is a space? It is a space only between the words in time only. Time is a space, right? Time is a space when you speak, not the physical space. Understand?
Yes.
Parulji, clear? When a word is followed by another word, the distance between the two words, distance meaning distance between the last letter of the first word and the first letter of the following word, right?
Yes.
Not the physical distance, the time distance in terms of time, more than if it is half matra, then there is no sandhi. Then we can say avasana. Understand? So at the avasana are followed by
Khar.
what are the kar letters?
2, 1 and Shashasa.
Important. How many car letters are there? That
13.
13 that we have seen.
Hmm.
But except
I think, okay, we'll see. We'll discuss that little elaborately. But Visarga, little. I think I taught you, no? That
Yes,
Yeah.
you taught us, Guru.
Yes.
Sattvam.
Except
No.
for
Oh, yeah, this is the one,
Yeah.
the last class.
yeah.
13 car letters are there.
Yes.
Yes.
Among them, these 4.
For
Hmm.
this,
This Kha, Ha, and Ka, Pa.
Hmm.
This first class, Ka, Kha, first letter and second letter. So now last class, that is Pavarga, first letter and the second letter, right?
Hmm.
When any of the 4 letter follows,
Hmm.
then what will happen to the Visarga? Visarga will be born because these are car letters, right?
Hmm.
so
What will
Sakara,
happen?
Except for these 4 letters,
four
it
letters,
will get
Replaced by
Kan-
Sakara.
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 That is what the next room, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It's called Sattva. Now, when followed by this rule, what will happen? That we need to discuss, right?
Acha.
When followed by
Hmm.
what? These letters. Ka,
Hmm.
Kha, Pa, Pha. What will happen?
Hmm.
Okay, that we'll see. I'll give example. See, these are the car letters. Please note 13 car letters. Among them, excepting this 4, any of the car letter follows the Visarga, which is born, right? Because of the following car letter. You can see this example. That Visarga will be replaced by Sakara. That is called Saṃskṛtam. It's a, right?
Hmm. Yes.
yes.
Now, let us take some other example. Let's see. Let me take Kakaha plus Kakaha. What? Please do. Kakaha plus Kakaha. I
This
just,
will not come, no?
yes.
Hmm.
What will happen?
These 4 letters we cannot
Kakaha.
do, no? Kakaha.
Kakaha will be Kakaroon.
Yeah, just here Repa as, sorry, Visarga has come because of the following
Following her
car
letter,
letter. So before it must be room, right?
Hmm.
yes.
For your understanding, I'm just taking room.
Yes.
Ru is nothing but Repa.
Huh.
Following the word is
Sure.
Kaka. Kakara follows. First letter,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Then what will happen to the Repa? Repa will be
Visarga.
Visarga. Will be replaced by Visarga. That is what, in fact, given in the beginning. In fact, the process starts from here only. For your understanding, I wrote these 2 steps. Okay, how it has come. This and this are same only. So in fact, we are starting from here. For your understanding, the first 2 steps. Okay.
Hmm.
Initially, it is Kakano. In fact, one more step, if you want to do that, also possible. Kaka Shabda, right?
Hmm.
What is this? It is actually Su.
Kakas.
Two.
Huh.
Kaka plus Su. Su, just, you know, I would just, in fact, it is Kaka plus Su, Kaka Su. Padanta Sakara.
Hmm.
Sakara replaced by Ru. Ru is replaced by,
Repa.
Ru is nothing but Repa, not replaced by Repa. Ru is nothing but Repa, because U is with the letter. Okay.
Yes.
Repa is replaced by Visarga when followed by Kar letter. That's what we have done, right?
Hmm.
Therefore, this is what it is, right? In books and all, they will give like this, and they do the sandhi. But I'm giving what was before also. You must know thoroughly. That is why clearly overall, thing. That's why what was before. From here we are doing. Okay, understand?
Hmm.
Yes.
Now what will happen to Visarga? Visarga is there, followed by Kar letter, as we saw the last class. Visarga when followed by Kar letter, Visarga will be replaced by Sakara except for this 4, right?
Hmm.
Yes.
That question comes. Then what will happen to this? There, you see, what will happen is Visarga will be replaced by Visarga only. Nothing will happen. It will remain as it is. Kakaha, Kakaha. Understand?
Okay.
nothing which will happen to Visarga. Or optionally, another possibility is, what is the possibility? The Visarga is there. The Visarga can be replaced optionally by Ardha Visarga. This is called off Visarga. See, Visarga, this is Visarga, right? This is Visarga. Understand? This is what we write, Visarga.
Right.
That colon.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
Ardha Visarga. Ardha Visarga means take this part. This is off Visarga. Okay. This is off Visarga. This I cannot type in word. But so you have to understand this is off Visarga. You have to turn 190 degrees. Okay. Because I cannot type it. There is no that's Ardha Visarga. You have any symbol, it will be no. Try, I'm not getting this. Okay. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Don't think this is otherwise, this is bracket. Since I could not type Ardha Visarga, I'm putting it in the form of a bracket. Then that will become. Then how to pronounce this? Ardha Visarga. Visarga, you know. Visarga take the sound of the preceding letter. So kakaha, you can say, right? Or harihi, suppose harihi, kakaha, possible guruhu, kakaha. Visarga take the sound of the preceding bubble. Harihi, guruhu, right? What about this? So this should be Jukhva Muli Yasya Jukhva Mulyam. We chant, right? This is what it is. That is Kakakh Kakaha. Kakakh. That sound. The root Muliya, the root of the Jukhva, root of the tongue, the sound has to come. So it is I just mean no, to make the students understand, I say it is something like a throat clearing sound. Right? Kakak, kakaha. You understand?
Yes.
Kakak, kakaha. See. You understand? Can you say?
Yes.
Say it.
Kakak, kakaha.
Okay. Now, you see this example. I'm giving you the Gita, okay? Karman yak. Okay, that limit. Second line. That first line and another example we are going to see. Second line you see. Second line, how do you chant? Sabuddhiman manusheshu. After that?
Sayukta
That is what Jikva Mahaliya. Sayukta Krishna Karma Krita. Understand? Sayukta Krishna Karma Krita. You can chant Sayukta Krishna Karma Krita, but generally we say like this. Sayukta Krishna Karma Krita. Similarly, Yasya Sarve Samarambhaha Kama Sankalpa Varjitaha. Right? Suppose you chant this line as one line. That also, in fact, it should be done like that. They say, Yasya Sarve Samarambhaha Kama Sankalpa Varjitaha. Understand?
Yes.
That is what Jukhva Mauliya. Is it clear?
Yes.
Good example from the Gita. See the first line of this sloka, 18th sloka. Karmanya karma yaf pashet. Akarmani cha karma yaha. Here you see Visarga followed by Pakara. This is what I told. What will happen to Visarga? Upupadmaniyanam Oshto. This is called Upadmaniya. Visarga, when followed by Pakara or Pakara, it will become Ardha Visarga. That Ardha Visarga is called Upadmaniya. Visarga, when followed by Ka or Kha, that Visarga, that is Ardha Visarga, that is called Jukhva Muliya. Understand?
Yes.
So that Ardha Visarga gets a name. Jukhva Muliyaha, Upadmaniyaha. Jukhva Muliyasya, Jukhva Muliyam. And Upadmaniya is Upupatmaniyanam Oshto. That is from the Oshta lips. That is the Ucharana Sthanam. That is what we have been learning from the very beginning. Understand?
Yeah.
Similarly, Jnana Gidagda Karmanam Tamaguf Panditham Buddha. Tamaguf. You see,
Yes.
In Hindi, we have this letter. How do you say this in Hindi?
Pa.
Oh.
Oh.
Fal. Fal, right? Fal.
Fal.
That fa is not there. This is a fa in Saṃskṛtam. Tamaguf. Tamaguf. Guf. That's something, the first sound, right? Tamaguf panditam budhaha. That is upadmaniya. You follow?
Yes.
So this will happen for these 4 letters. Any of the 4 letters follow. This is what happens. Okay. Therefore, kakah, kakaha, or kakaha, kakaha. Similarly, say another example. Already I taught you from the Gita. Now still. Pikaha, pikaha. Kakah, kakah, pikah, pikaha. On Subhašitam is that.
Yeah.
Kaka is kaka, pika is pika. Vasantakale prapte. Kakah, kakaha, pikah, pikaha. Ko vedaha. Pikah, kakayoho. Vasantakale samprate. Kakah, kakaha, pikah, pikaha. Remember?
Remember
Yes,
seeing it.
In fact, we have seen Kakha Krishna, Pika Krishna, Gobedaha, Pikaha Kayogo, Vasantakale Samprate, Kakha, Pikaha, Kaka and Pika. Pika is coil, right? Both are same, both are Krishna only, right? Both are Krishna, black in color. But when the Vasantakala comes, when the spring comes, then you know which is Kaka, which is Pikaha. How do you know? By the sound, right?
By the sound.
That is what it is. By the sound you can know. So this is Subhašitam. I just copy Subhašitam. In fact, we learned this Subhašitam in the beginning. Beginning Akshara and then some Subhašitam for reading practice that time. You can see. This is Subhašitam. Kakak, Krishnaf, Pikak. See, how do we do it? Kakaha, Visarga is followed by Kakara, right? So Kakak, Krishnaha. That Krishnaha is followed by Pakara. Therefore, Krishnaf, Pikaha you have to say. Right? And Pikaha followed by again Kakara. Now here you have to say Pikah. So, suppose you chant like the Gita, Anushtup Chandas. Gita is in Anushtup Chandas only, like Gita. Kakah Krishnaf Pikah Krishnaha. Pausing here. Go Vedah Pikakayo. Pikakayo. Then Vasantakale Samprapte. Pikaha. This is a good example. Practice this. Right?
Yes.
This is the example I thought of doing. Let us do it. Pikaha. So what was in the place of Visarga before was Su? Because Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam Pikaha. Pikaha is like Rama Shabda. So it is Pikaru. Pikaru is nothing but Repa. Pikar. Therefore Pikaha. From here only we have to start. Pikaha plus Pikaha. Pikaha plus Pikaha Visarga. Now followed by Kar letter. Visarga will be replaced by Ardha Visarga optionally. So therefore you will have Pikaha or Pikaha. Is it clear?
Yes.
This is called Upadmaniya. This is Upadmaniya. This is Jukha Volya. Jukha Volya is a Jukha volume. Upadmaniyana. That's what Upadmaniyana. Upadmaniyana Oshtau. Understand?
Yes.
So going back here, therefore, Padanta, that is, this is Sakara. That is Visarga replaced by Sakara when followed by Kar letters. What is Shatvam?
Satwa.
Sakara. Padanta Sakara.
No. No. That is not Padanta Sakara. Padanta Sakara is older.
Padanta.
Apadanta Sakara, yes.
Padanta Sakara. When part of Adesha or Pratyaya, followed by, preceded by Kuhu or In letter,
Yes.
will be replaced by Murdhanya Shakara.
In letter is Evo, Ruld, Ao, I house, I have read, Lund. Okay. That is in letter. Ku is Kavarga.
Kavarga.
So in Jalamukshu, Payo Mukshu, and all we are seen, right? And have we seen Shuttam?
Yes.
Shuttam is last class I taught you. Visarga, yeah, you can see. This is a Shuttam example. I taught you all this, no? All possibilities.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Visiting contact, assessing contact, all those things, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Sakara in contact with.
Contact with Sha or Chu
Yeah.
will be replaced by Shakara.
That is Stuttam as well as Tuttam, both I taught you, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And the 8 possibilities,
Yes.
yes or no?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, 8
And the 8
possibilities.
possibilities, right? I taught you.
Correct. Yes, yes.
Okay. I don't want to confuse you with the 8 possibilities, but I will just copy something. Just try to understand that. The 8 possibilities I taught you, there are some exceptions. Okay. Okay, let me ask you first this. What is Stuttam? You said. What is Stuttam?
Sakara or Tuhu in contact with Talavya Shakara or Chuhu. In that case, Sakara will be converted to Talavya Shakara and Tuhu will be converted to corresponding Chuhu.
Very good. You follow, all of you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. What? Okay. Now let me ask. See, Sakara or Tavarga, right? In contact with Talavya Shakara or Chuhu. Now, how many possibilities will be there? In contact means that Talavya Shakara Chavarga can precede or follow, right? What? Sakara or Tavarga, right? So for how many possibilities then?
4.
8.
8. For each 4. Sakara can be preceded by Shakara, right? Sakara can be preceded by Tavarga. Sakara can be followed by Shakara. Sakara can be followed by Tavarga. So for Sakara itself 4. For Tavarga, another 4. So total how many?
8.
8.
Understand?
Yes.
So 8 possibilities are there. That's what I say, 8 possibilities. Yeah. Then what is Tutvam?
Similarly.
Shakara in contact with Sha or Tu will be replaced by Tu.
Sakara
in contact
with
Shakara or Tavarga will be
will be replaced by
Tu.
Shakara.
Dhanisha.
Okay. So now you see. So again, there are also 8 possibilities, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, among the 8 possibilities, there are some exceptions. Okay. So let us take this. This is what I wrote. I think I explained with this document, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Preceding contact, succeeding contact.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So 8
that's
possibilities are there. So if you take Sakara, Sakara in contact with 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 possibilities, right? And
Yes.
Tavarga in contact with Shakara 2, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, another 4 possibilities. So for 4 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 8 possibilities, right? So can I put like this? Sakara in contact with preceding Shakara will be replaced by Shakara. Shakara in contact with succeeding Shakara will be replaced by Shakara. Sakara in contact with preceding Chavarga will be replaced by Shakara. Sakara in contact with succeeding Chavarga will be replaced by Shakara. You understand this 4?
Yes. Yes.
Similarly, Tavarga in contact with preceding Shakara, there is an exception. It will not be replaced by Chu. This is exception, Apavada. That we will see. Okay. That just to note one possibility, right? Tavarga in contact with preceding Shakara. Then 6th one is Tavarga in contact with succeeding Shakara gets replaced by Chavarga. Tavarga in contact with preceding Chavarga gets replaced by Chavarga. Tavarga in contact with succeeding Chavarga gets replaced by Chavarga. right?
Right.
4 possibilities.
Hmm.
What we have seen, that alone I summarized here, right? Whether some of the possibilities exist or not, that we don't know. Don't worry about that. These are the possibilities, right? Taking Sakara followed by or preceded by Shakara or Chavarga, 4 possibility. Taking Tavarga followed by or
Nine.
preceded by Shakara or Chavarga, 4 possibility. 4 plus 4,
8.
8. Is it clear? First this must be clear, right? Now,
Yes.
among them, this possibility is not there. This possibility is not there. What is that possibility? Tell me, what is that?
Sakara preceded by Talavya Shakara will not be replaced by
Chu.
Chavarga.
So, where the Shakara would be?
Before.
Before. Now, let us take that, go back here. So, now, that should be here, right? Example, Tavarga
Yes.
in contact with Shakara or Chavarga.
Yes.
Which possibility is that?
5. Number 5.
Shakara, that
Plus.
is Shakara precedes Tavarga. This is that possibility, right?
Yes. Yeah.
This is that possibility. Now, for this possibility alone, we say there is an exception. This, what will not happen?
Sakara will not be replaced by Chuhu.
The Tavarga will not be
Tavarga will not be
replaced by Chu, right?
Yeah.
So this is Apavada. So that Apavada, I write this is within bracket, this is exception. Exception in Saṃskṛtam is called Apavada, right?
Yes.
So example for Udaharanam for Apavada. And we are going to see more example for other possibilities, right? Now, Apavada example, I tell you. Fresh plus Naha, what do you get? Shakara and Tavarga. Na is Tavarga, yes or no?
Yes.
Tavarga in contact with Shakara, Shakara precedes. Then what's in the...
Means Chutvam will not happen.
Chutvam will not happen. Then what will happen?
It will remain Prashnaha only.
That's what Prashnaha. Prashnaha means what?
Question.
That's why you get Prashnaha. This is a good example. Prashnaha, Shakara and Nakara, that is Tavarga in contact. Similarly, another example. Vish plus Naha is
Vishnaha.
Vishnaha. These are all examples. Understand? Do you follow? This is
Yes.
Prashnaha is our good example because we know Prashnaha, question, Prashnaha, Uttaram, Prashnottara Malika. One Prakana Grantha also is there. This is Apavada to Apavada, Udahanam for Apavada to Chutvam. So, when you know Chutta Vidhi, you should know Apavada also. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, going back at the list. What is the list? This is before or after?
Before Guruji.
Okay, here it is. Yeah. So, Visargadesha, Shattam you told. Okay. Oh, okay. We went to Shuttam.
No, there is one more list, Guruji. We have.
This is not the one, right? Yeah. This is before. Okay. Before. Much before. It means then after. Yeah, it comes later. The list got updated.
Numbered.
Yeah, here it is. This is one. So, Sattvam is a Shattam is told in Shuttam. Shuttam and its Apavada should be known. Whenever you know the rule, you should know the exceptions also. Why Why?
We
Because
should know when to not use
apavada always
precedes.
right?
Mm.
Apavada. Otherwise, if you apply the general rule, apavada will never apply. Whenever there is an apavada will apply. Precede over utsarga. Apavada is stronger. Okay. Similarly, for shtuttam also, we have apavada. How many possibilities for shtuttam?
8.
Same thing.
There also we have some apavada. We'll see that today. Okay. Okay, that we'll see. And Jasta number 2. What is Jastam 2?
Jal
Zal.
letter followed by jhash.
There is no padanta here. Okay, fine.
Hmm.
Then Jal will be replaced by corresponding just letter. And sequence, it comes later.
Yes.
Then Chartvam number 1. Chartvam 1, Chartvam 2. What is that?
Zal when followed by khar letter
Very good.
is replaced by corresponding char letter.
And Chartvam 2.
One to Zal when followed by avsanam will be
Avsanam.
replaced by corresponding char optionally.
Very good. Optionally, right?
Yes.
The sequence you have to get used to practice. It comes only by practice. Now,
Guruji, we have not added natvam in this list.
oh yes, yeah, it's true. Natvam comes here. Okay. But Natvam we have seen, right?
Yes, we've seen.
What is Natvam? In the previous list it was there, Natvam. What is Natvam?
Refa, Shakara, and Ru iti etabhyam varnabhyam parasya apadanta akara bhavati samana pade. And apadanta nakara when immediately preceded by Refa or Shakara in the same padam will be replaced by murdhanya nakara.
Very good. Okay. Yeah. So Nakara not at the end of the padam when preceded by Repa, Shakara, you can add Rukara also. Vowel.
Oh, yes.
Preceded by or even when intervened by.
Okay.
What letter? Not intervened by, we have to ask what letter, not all letters. Okay. Even when intervened by?
At, ang, num,
At
and
Kupu, Num,
kuhu.
Ang.
At tu ang num in the
Yes.
same padam.
The same pada, even when intervened by, please see Nattam, this here. Even, and we have seen example, Nattam. Even when, this is Nattam, even when intervened by at letter for each, we have seen example. Even when intervened by at or ku or pu, or num or ang, that we have not seen, but at least this we have seen, at ku pu. Udaharanam is here, right? Even when entering the pu letter and at letter, the preceding akena, at letter, then ku, kavarga, etc. Okay, please note. That's why Ramana we get. How we get Ramana? Rama plus Nam. Actually, this is, you take this, it is Rama plus Am, the Shashti Bhakti Bhagavachana Pratyaya is Nes, Os, Am, you know it. That becomes Nam. How it becomes Nam, don't worry, just note it. Now this becomes Nam. Okay. Now this Nakara not at the end of the Padam. And Repa is here. This is Samana Pada, within the same Padam, right? This one Rama plus Nam alone becomes Ramanam. Ramanam is a Padam. So within a Padam, Samana Pade. Apadanta Nakara is, and Repa is, but Repa doesn't precede immediately. Intervened by Akara and Makara, again Akara. 3 letters are there. Repa plus A plus Makara plus A plus then Nakara. And A and A are included at Pratyahara and Nakara in Pu. Allowed letter, right? These are allowed. Therefore, Nakara will be replaced by Murdhanya Nakara. Similarly, Guru Nam, Guru plus Nam, Guru plus Nam. Repa plus U plus not U plus, it's a bubble only. U plus Nakara. Apadanta Nakara preceded by, not immediately by Repa, intervened by U, which is at letter, right? Similarly, Hari, Repa, precedes, not immediately. Intervened by E, which is
Atlet.
atlet. Similarly, with R, here R precedes immediately. It's okay. Nam, Matru, Nam. Understand? These are the examples we saw.
Yes.
Okay. So Nattom, it's a good point. Nattom we done. Okay, now all this we have seen. Now Stuttam. Stuttam. And Uttam also I taught you. Uttam, right?
Yes.
Uttavidhi.
correct.
That we will discuss with more examples. We'll see. Maybe next class. This class, this is enough. Okay. Now this Stuttam Apavada I will teach you. Stuttam Apavada. Stutta Apavada, Stutta Vidya I have seen. Now, Stutta Vidhi. Here are also 8 possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Tavarga in contact Shakara 2, that is also 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many possibilities?
8.
As Stuttam here also, we have 8 possibilities, right? Okay. So then what happens here? Similarly, as we have seen in Shutva, here also 8 possibilities are there, but we have some exceptions. Here I copy paste the scenes. That is, please see this. Sakara in contact with Shakara. Sakara in contact with preceding Sakara, succeeding Shakara, 2. Sakara in contact with preceding Tavarga or succeeding Tavarga, 2 possibilities, right? So Sakara will be replaced by, in all these cases,
Murdhanya Shakara.
Murdhanya Shakara. Now Tavarga in contact with preceding Shakara, Tavarga in contact with succeeding Shakara, Tavarga in contact with preceding Tavarga, Tavarga in contact with succeeding Tavarga. In all these cases, Tavarga should be replaced by
Tavarga.
Tavarga. But we have 2 exceptions. Exception number 1. Please see this. Tavarga in contact with succeeding Shakara will not get replaced by Tavarga. Please explain what is that? What does it mean?
Tavarga, when followed by Murdhanya Shakara, will not be replaced by corresponding Tavarga.
So, Tavarga is there, then it is followed by, right? After that, Shakara comes, right? All right, I'll give some example. Udaharanam for Apavada. Apavada to Stuttam. So when you apply Stuttam, you must remember the Apavada. Keep in mind the Apavada and then apply. Okay. Now you see, I give you example. Shat. Please see the rule again. What is Apavada? Tavarga in contact with
Murdhanya Shakara.
Murdhanya Shakara. So it means here Tavarga followed by Shakara, right? Then the Tavarga will not be replaced by
Tavarga.
Tavarga. That is the rule, right? Okay. So for this the example, okay. The example could be, okay, I'll type this example. Get the example. Tavarga in contact with Murdhanya Shakara. Okay. Yes, one example. This is stock example. Bhavan, you all are 6 in number. Now what will happen? This is a good example. Bhavan is Nakara. Nakara is
Tavarga.
Tavarga. Then followed by
Shakara.
Shakara.
Shakara. Stuttam bhavati va?
No.
No stuttam. Tavarga followed by Shakara, then no stuttam. So that's the example here. Bhavan plus Shashtaha, then what will be Sandhi then?
Bhavan Shashtaha.
So Bhavan Shashtaha would be
Bhavan Shashtaha only.
Bhavan Shashtaha only. You have to
Join.
This will be like this. Bhavan Shashtaha. No Sandhi. Please note. Okay. Udahanam for Apavada to Stuttam. This is one Apavada.
Yeah.
Another Apavada is also is there. What is the other Apavada? Please see. This we have done. Number 6, right?
Yes.
Number 7 is another Apavada. Number 8, okay, nothing is there. Number 7, you see. If Tavarga in contact with preceding Tavarga gets replaced by 2. This is 7th one, right? Now you see, here we have a condition. But if it is Padanta 2, what is Padanta 2?
2 at the end of that.
End of the Padam, and that must precede Tavarga, right? It means, you tell me, what should I type? You tell me. 2.
Plus 2.
2, right? And this condition is not just to 2. It must be
Padanta 2.
Padanta.
Padanta 2. Tavarga at the end of the Padam precedes Tavarga letter. Then what will happen? No?
No Shutvam.
No Stuttam. That no Stuttam meaning what? Tavarga will not be replaced by
Tavarga.
Tavarga. Understand? So, like I give an example here. You can take the example of this Madhu lid. You did, right? Madhu lid or Madhu lit, whatever it is. Madhu lit. Suppose I say Madhu lit Tarati. What will happen? Madhu lit is a Padam or not?
Yes.
Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachan. After applying Shartam, we get Madhu lit, right? Madhu lit Tarati. Takara precedes, the Tavarga precedes Tavarga. Then what Sandhi here? The Takara supposed to become
Takara.
That will not happen. Not Madhulit Tarati. There is no such word. No Sandhi. Therefore, what will be? Madhu lit Tarati only. Understand? Suppose if it is not Padanta, if it is not Padanta, then not Madhulit, like example, if it is not Padanta Tavarga, if it is then Stuttam will happen. Okay, if it is not Padanta, then like in the case of I cannot give the example of okay, I try to give Vash plus T. This is a Tinganta example. Triyapadam, okay. Because I don't remember a Subanta example. Tinganta. Tinganta being a tip test G. Remember?
Yes.
Tip testa, big pasmas. So that example I gave. Vash is not the Shakara. Okay, that is Tavarga we are talking about, not Takara. This is not this one. 1 minute. I give the Tavarga should must be. Then if you take suppose not Patta, but become Patati because comes Tavarga and Patita you cannot say. Okay. Anyway, I'll check the example. That it will not happen. Okay. That just you do Shutraswan. Not this one, it's not the right example. Okay, I don't remember now. I have to check my notes are there. Anyway, you can note. Fine. Okay. So here it will not happen. But it will happen. It will happen. That is Padanta Tavarga. Padanta Tavarga, when precedes Tavarga, it will not happen. But there is an exception to exception.
Oh,
There is an exception to
exception.
exception. If the following one is Nam, what is Nam? For example, you take Shat. Shat or Shad, whatever it is. Okay. Shat plus Nam. Here what will happen? Now you see, Shad is a Padam. Okay. You know Shat is a Padam, yes or no? How do you know Shat is a Padam? This is Nam is Am. What is Am?
So pratyaya.
What Pratyaya?
Just
Shashti Vibhakti
Bahuvachanam.
Bhagavachanam. Like Ramanam, there it becomes Am becomes Nam, right? Similarly, here some Nakara comes, becomes Nam. And you remember this Supratyas, that Haladi Supratyas follow. Pratipadikam will enjoy what Sanya? You have done in so many Shabdas. Marut, Upanishad are given, right? All the homework. What is it? When Aladi Vibhakti Pratyas follows,
Padanta Sanya.
it gets Padasanya. Remember?
Padasanya.
You're not supposed to forget this. Very important.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Otherwise, how could you have done all these examples? Jalamuj, Payamuj, Marut, Upanishad, so many Shabdas you have done as homework. Don't forget that. When a Pratyaya, Supratyaya, what is Supratyaya? Su, Auja, Sammoksha, Tabhyam is those Pratyaya. Those Pratyayas beginning with consonant. What are the Pratyayas beginning with consonant?
A single letter pratyaya.
What are the Pratyayas? No, that is what I'm talking about. What are the Pratyayas beginning with consonant?
Su, Jas, Shas.
So leave it. Okay. So anyway, Sakara will become Lopha, we have seen, following a consonant. That part, let's leave it. What else?
Bhyam, Bhis, Bhyam,
Yes.
Bhyas.
So 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3.
Yes. That's a rule.
And 7, 3.
This 7 Pratyayas, right? Beginning with consonant. When this Pratyaya follows, Pratipadika will enjoy Padasanya. Similarly, now this is what Pratyaya? Ajadi. Beginning with?
Okay.
Beginning with a vowel. Now somehow Am becomes Nam. When it becomes Nam, then the Pada becomes, then the Pratipadikam becomes, I should say the answer.
Padasanya.
Padasanya. Because Am becomes Nam. Once it becomes Nam, how it becomes Nam, don't ask. Somehow it becomes, okay, we'll see that later. Then it is becomes a Haladi Pratyaya. Haladi Vibhakti Pratyaya, right? Therefore, the Pratipadikam will enjoy what Sanya then?
Padasanya.
Now here, Shat plus Nam, Shat, what Sanya?
Padasanya.
Is it clear? What is Nam? Nam is Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavacham. Don't forget that. It was originally Am. Somehow it becomes Nam. Some Nakara is added. Gets added and becomes Nam. Now this is Aladi Vibhakti Pratyaya. Therefore, Pratipadika will enjoy Padasanya.
Yes.
Right? So, therefore, what happens? Sandhi will happen or not? The question comes. By the rule, what should happen?
It should not happen.
Should not happen. When Tavarga is preceded by Padanta
Tavarga,
then Shtuttam should not happen. But there's an exception to exception. It means Shtuttam will happen when Nam follows. Therefore, what will happen?
Should plus Nam.
Shadnam it will become.
Shadnam.
Yeah, Shadnam it will become. And we have Optionally, another form also, Shannam, another Sandhi that we have not seen. You'll see that later. Don't worry about this. We are going to see that little later. Shadnam can happen. Yes or no?
Yes.
Satnam.
Yes. This is a Sandhi. Sandhi allowed. Therefore, it is Apavada to Apavada. Apavada to Apavada means what? Utsarga. Right? Apavada to Apavada means what? It falls back into the original. You understand? All of you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Apavada to Apavada.
Apavada to Apavada is back to original, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Shuttam happens. So that is what I have written here. Padanta, but if it's Padanta to Tavarga will not be replaced by Chavarga, Tavarga, except in the case of Nam. Nam is the Shashti Vakti Bhagavachana Pratyaya Nam. Right? I explained what is that Nam. Also, two more words you can note. Navati and Nagari also. Navati means 90. Nagari means city. When
City.
these words follow, then also what?
Shtutvam will happen.
Will happen. Will happen. So you can note Nam accepting the following words to be Nam Navati Nagari. So let us take same example you can take. You see, Shat plus instead of Nam, I put Nagari.
Nagari.
Then what will happen? Shat Nagari. It will happen, right? So Shat and of course that for Nakara replaced by Nakara Nagari. Similarly, Shat Navati. Okay. Understand? So this is Apavada to Apavada. So therefore, you can note
Guruji,
this.
in this previous example, Shadnam is okay, but how did we get Shannam?
I told you, you will see that later. That's why I marked it.
Acha.
You have not seen that Sandhi.
Okay.
If it is confusing, remove that. Shadnam is okay. Now Shadnam is okay. Shadnam we will see later. We have not seen that.
Okay.
This is Udaharanam for Apavada to Shtutam. One Udaharanam. And okay, this is another Apavada. Okay, two Apavadas are there for this. Udaharanam for Apavada, you can say number one. There are two exceptions here. Apavada number one, this is Apavada number two. Apavada number one is, this is Apavada number one. Two in contact with succeeding Shakara will not be replaced by two. This is exception. Apavada one. And second one is, this is Apavada two. And this doesn't apply, Apavada two doesn't apply for Nam Nagari Navati. Understand? Okay. Is it clear, Stutum?
Yes.
Yes.
So now see the sequence of the application of the rules. All this sequence must be very clear. Where is the sequence? Every time I go back and forth.
And
No, after this.
After this, yeah.
Yes.
This is,
Yeah.
you get familiar with this sequence. And some more will be added, as I told, be added. Unless you are familiar with this, the prakriya, the method, then further rules cannot be understood. The other rules. Uttam also to be added, I will add. Okay, I think this much is enough for Sandhi. Any doubts?
no, but
No.
Guruji, can you give us some Sandhi homework? Only then we will be able to assimilate
Okay.
everything.
Today is only Apavadas we have seen. We have not seen any. Sandhi homework I'll give you. I will teach you some more and then I will give Sandhi homework.
Okay.
Or you can do one thing, whatever I taught you now, right? Take the vowel sandhi also. Not only this, vowel sandhi also. Okay, all of you, please note this. You can take Gita and Gita from the first shloka onwards, right? You can do the sandhi. See, whatever I taught you. Okay, so therefore, you can take first 25 shlokas. Because some sandhis are not taught. That's why you don't think of 25 is more. You are not going to do everything, okay? Whatever sandhis are taught, that all you are going to do. Like here, Mama, Kaf, Pandava, what sandhi?
Just now we said it is Apavada.
Yes.
Kak, Mama, Kak,
Mama,
Pandava.
Kaf, Upadmani.
Kak.
Then here, Pandavas, Chaiva, the sandhi you have to do. What sandhi you know? Split this. Now splitting is sandhi, okay? Not joining, huh? You have to split. You want splitting or joining? Splitting, splitting is difficult. That's why splitting you do. Joining is easy. Once you know, splitting you do.
Pandava.
You have to split. Because the reverse you have to go. So reverse is difficult. Driving the car in the reverse direction. Huh? So try this. First 25 shlokas you take. Many are there. Pashyaitam, that all sandhi is there. Don't miss a sandhi. And Viratascha, Drupadascha, Drishtaketuschekitanaha, Kashirajascha, Kunti Bhojascha Sandhi.
Sir, do this one sandhi, no? So we can come to know. What is this Bhoja? You said this.
Okay, Pandavas Chaiva, I will do.
So.
If I do that, then you will do everything. What's the deal there?
No, but confused a little bit.
Okay, I will do Pandavas Chaiva. Okay, you see. You see my screen, right? What file? Okay, Pandavas Chaiva, splitting. Pandavas Chaiva. Right? This is over. Here only sandhi happens. You have to see here. Pandava, then Chaiva. So, it must be Panda, and after that, just to write the letters. Shakara is followed by
Chakara.
Chakara, no?
Chakara.
Chai, right? Okay.
Chai.
Can write. Chai. Shakara plus Chai plus
Vakara. Vakara plus O.
That okay. That don't go too much. Huh? That then it will be difficult to find out then. Okay. Shakara plus Chai plus Va. Here you can split this now. Shakara plus I for this. Not I. This Chakara plus I you can say. If you split like that, it's a problem. Here itself you have to split properly.
Yeah. Cha plus A.
You can split like the cha plus I, but it is meaningless. It is meaningless because sandhi has happened, I say here. If chakara plus I means chai, what is chai? No meaning. See, chakara plus I is equal to chai only. And cha plus A is equal to
Chai.
Chai. This is what is more meaningful compared to this. Because if you say cha plus, then here it is A. A plus va is Eva. Eva is that's a word. That should be a word, right? If you say I, then Aiva will be there. There is no word Aiva. And this will become Pandavas. There's no meaning at all. Be meaningful. Okay. When you split, it has to be meaningful. Here, A is possible. Eva means alone, that alone, right? Pandavas cha Eva. Now this becomes cha plus Eva. Cha is Aviya also. And Eva also is there. So this is Vriddhi Sandhi. A plus A, right?
Yes.
Now Shakara is Shakara and followed by what letter?
Chakara.
So Chakara.
Chu.
Yeah.
Therefore, what should have been here? What should have been here? One step back.
Sakara.
Sakara only in contact with Chavarga will become Shakara Shtukta Sandhi, right? We are splitting now. Yeah, splitting, you have to go back. Okay. See, walking back is difficult. Okay. You can walk forward.
Yes.
Forward movement is easy. Backward is little difficult. Try
Difficult.
that.
Hmm.
Then it should be sakara. Now,
Yes.
this sakara must be at the end of the
Padam.
word.
Padam.
Padanta sakara.
Padam.
Then sakara, suppose padanta sakara. What will happen? Ru.
Ru.
Ru is nothing but
Refa.
repa.
Refa.
Repa will be replaced by visarga.
Visarga.
Therefore,
Visarga.
Pandavaha, Pandavaha, Pandavo, Pandavaha. Therefore, Pratyaya here is just Pratyaya. Just also Sakara is two, oh, just, right?
Yes. Yes.
So, Pandavaha plus Cha plus Eva, Pandavas Chaiva. But you have to do this step by step. I told you like this.
Okay.
After doing this, please, then don't come to conclusion. After doing this, join this and then see whether you get the original form. Okay, otherwise, what you have, how you have split it is wrong. Okay, you have to join again after splitting. Now, Visarga is followed by Sha. Visarga can be replaced by Sakara, right? Because Cha is correlator. So, Visarga is replaced by Sakara. Sakara now in contact with Chakara. The first Chuttam we can apply become Shakara. Then Chakara plus A is I, Shaiva. Then therefore you get Pandavas Shaiva. You get back the original, right? Check. This is confirmation. After splitting, again, if you join, you should get. If you don't get, then what does it mean? The splitting is
Wrong.
you can verify yourself, right?
Sir, you do that one step by step, no, so we can follow it properly. We
That's
can
what I
write
did.
it. But Pandavas, the Sakara first will they write. Then
You will exactly
we will
copy what I say. That is not, you have to do it on your own. See, okay,
Pandava.
anyway. This is Shaiva. Of course, you must know Eva, Chaiva, these words are there. Okay. Some knowledge of, you know it. So, therefore, you have to, because we are doing some lessons also, therefore, Eva and all such words are there in the language. It is there, therefore, you know. So, here, Chaiva, and second step is Cha plus Eva. You have to see the possibility. Which one is proper? Cha plus, Chakara plus I or Cha plus A? Vriddhi or just a consonant vowel combination? That has no meaning. So, you have to do like this. Next step is what was there in the place of Shakara must be
Then
Sakara.
it will become Sakara. Yeah, Sakara
Then
will
Sakara
go to
must have
Ru,
before it
Refa.
should be Ru. And
then
Ru has
Refa.
become Refa. That's what
Refa.
it is.
Okay.
Pandavaha. That's how we have to do. Pandavas Chaiva. Is it clear?
Yes, Manager.
So this is splitting. Okay. 1 minute. You asked me if splitting is difficult at this point. I'll try to give some examples. We are joining. Let me check my. Okay, 1 minute.
Guruji, we can try one shloka to split and see. We can.
Yeah, splitting a little difficult only. You can do. It's not that much difficult. Okay, but anyway, I'll try to give some examples where you don't have to split. Just a moment. Who asked an example?
I asked.
Oh. Okay. Next class you will not ask an example. Okay. This is your homework. Many are there. You try.
Yes.
Aranat Atirichat. This answer should I hide. Sampad plus Putraha. Answer. H plus Varnaha. Utpatati. Antaridpayati. Tantra. From here, no answers. Marana, that is Atirichyate, all from some from Gita. Here is that. Okay, we try this.
Oh, so many.
Yeah. So I said to next class, you will not ask me, right?
There's so many of them.
Okay.
We try. All are mixed up. Okay. All sandhis are mixed up. Right.
Yes.
I'll send you this file. This is your homework.
Yes, Guru.
Okay, now let us do some translations and that is some reading from Rashtriya Saṃskṛtam. Oh, time not there. Anyway, we'll do some next, maybe Rashtriya Saṃskṛtam the next class. 86, please do, one of you. Who wants to do? Please do.
संस्कृतक्षेत्रं कथासाहित्यस्य उत्पत्तिभूमिः इति समग्रः प्रपञ्चः एव अङ्गीकरोति.
Meaning?
Sanskrita Katha Sahitya.
Saṃskṛtam Class utpatti bhumigiti samagraha prapanchaka eva angīkaroti. Angīkaroti is they accept. Svikaroti. They acknowledge. Right?
Acknowledge. Agnikaroti means acknowledge.
Acknowledge, yes. Angīkaroti. Accept. Acknowledge. Right.
So in the Sanskrit section, Katha Sahitya Utpatti Bhumihi means Samagra means everything.
Total, yes, all.
Total. Prapancha means to say.
Prapancha is what is it? Prapancha means the universe. What meaning is that? Prapancha, this loka, the entire loka, prapancha. Right?
Means what actually? Prapancha means everything.
Just a minute, 1 minute. I'm just trying to send you the document. I'll just send it and then discuss. Vyanjana Sandhihi. I sent you the homework. The WhatsApp. You can try. So homework. All of you try, okay?
Yes, what? We have to split Prapancha.
Not Prapancha, okay. The judge will do it now. Okay. Saṃskṛta, no, the document, I gave homework, right? I sent you to WhatsApp. You can check. Saṃskṛtam Katha Sahityasya Utpatti Bhumigiti Samagraha Prapancha, the entire universe, the whole world accepts. Okay, that's the meaning. Okay. The whole world acknowledges what? Samagraha means the entire. Prapancha means universe.
The whole
universe
world.
Or world. Whole world. Okay. Whole world acknowledges. What does it acknowledge?
Saṃskṛta Kshetram.
Katha Sahitya. Katha Sahityam. Sahitya means, Sahitya means literature.
Literature.
We have got huge literature, right? Saṃskṛta. Ramayana, Mahabharata, everything Purana. So, Saṃskṛta Kshetram, Saṃskṛta Katha Sahitya, Utpatti Bhumigi. Saṃskṛta is a kshetra, is a place which is the Utpatti Sthanam for the entire Katha Sahitya. Iti, the whole universe accepts, the whole world accepts.
Accepts it.
The whole world accepts that Saṃskṛta is the root. Saṃskṛta is the place, the Utpatti Bhumi. It's a land of birth. It's a birthland for all the Katha Sahitya, for all the story, other literatures. Saṃskṛta is the
birthland. The whole world accepts the birthland of
the birthplace of all the Katha Sahitya, the story, the literatures, stories and literatures, story literatures. It is the entire universe, world accepts.
So Prapanchaha will be Abhihita Karta, Guruji.
Prapanchaha, yes, Karta. Prapanchaha Angīkaroti, yes. Samagraha adjective, Visheshanam. Iti is that, therefore, the words which preceding, they are within quote. Saṃskṛta Kshetram Utpatti Bhumihi is, subject predicate. Saṃskṛta Kshetram Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Okay, note, very important, subject predicate. I taught you, right?
Yes.
What is subject? Subject predicate, they will be same vibhakti, but need not be same gender. Is same gender here? No. Saṃskṛta Kshetram is Napumsakalinga. Utpatti Bhumi is Strilinga. And Utpatti Bhumi has one more word is Katha Sagityasya. It's a Sambandha to Katha Sagitya. Saṃskṛta Kshetram is the Utpatti Bhumi here. Like Rama is a hero. Ramaha Veeraha Asti. Rama is the hero. Subject predicate. Utpatti Bhumi is a predicate. Saṃskṛta Kshetram the subject. Here it is, it can be in different gender. If it is an adjective, it should be same gender, same vibhakti. But here it's predicate, therefore need not be same gender. But of course, vibhakti should be same. Samana vibhakti. Therefore, this is Pratama vibhakti. This is also Pratama vibhakti. Saṃskṛta Kshetram is the Utpatti Bhumihi, the land of birth. For what? Entire literature. For entire literature, Saṃskṛta is the birthplace. Iti, thus, so the entire world acknowledges. Samagraha prapanchaha eva angikaroti. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Next one.
Aham Shantakaram Bhujagasayanam Padmanabham Suresham Bhava Bhayaharam Sarvalokaikanaatham Vishnum Vande.
Very good.
So Sarvalokai Vishnu Vande.
Vande, if you don't know.
This is the shloka we say.
Yes, of course. Vande is equal to
Namaskaram.
It is
Namami. Simple to say.
Namami, no?
Namaskaram Karomi.
Namaskaram.
Vande is equal to Namami. Shantakaram Bhujagasayanam Patmanabham Suresham Vishwadaram Gagana Sadrisham Meghavardham Shubhangam Lakshmikantam Kamalanayanam Yogikirudhyanagamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavavayaharam Sarvalokaikanaatham. Generally, you will see in the shloka the Kriya Padam at the end. Vande Vishnum, right? At the fourth line only it is, right? Not fourth line, second line you can say. Vande at the end. Therefore, in the shloka, you have to find a Kriya Padam. Suppose if you want to make it in a prose form for understanding, find out the Kriya Padam. Kriya Padam will be at the end. Somewhere adding, you have to find out. Vande means Namami. Who?
To Vishnu.
No, who is the person doing Namaskar? Aham. That is a basic sentence. You have to find out. Other things will fall in place. First, once you find the Karaka, subject, Karta, Karma, Karana, we make it. Now the word sentence. Other words, you can fix it. Aham Vande, Aham Namami. Whom do I worship?
Vishnum Vande.
Vishnu. Then what about all the other words?
Shantakaram.
Adjective to Vishnu.
Adjective.
Bhujaga means in the down,
Bhujaga
no?
is
Bhujaga.
snake, okay. Serpent.
Okay.
He's lying on the serpent snake. That is
Vishnu lies on the Padma.
the first cushion bed discovered by Vishnu.
Yes.
He was first person in the world who used a cushion. All the matters came later. Shantakaram, adjective. Shantakara, Ditya Vibhakti. Shantakara Shabda. Akarantaha Pullingaha. Shantakara Shabda. Ramaha Ramo Ramaha. Jagashainam also Ditya Vibhakti. Padmanabham. Padma is lotus. Nabha is Nabhi, stomach.
Nabhi, stomach.
Padmanabham.
Suresham.
So, Suresham. All these are Ditya Vibhakti.
Suresham means what, Guruji?
Surana Mishaha, the Lord of the gods.
Suresham means what?
That's what I'm saying. Suranam Ishaha, the Lord of the Devas.
That's the Lord of Devas.
Sura is Deva.
Devata.
Sura plus Isha, what's Sandhi?
Yanasan.
Yansandhiya. Sura plus Isha.
No.
Isha. Gunasan.
Gunasan.
Sura plus Isha is Gunasandhi. A plus E.
Gunasan.
Okay. Gunasandhi, don't forget this one.
Yes.
N is the first thing comes out from the, I mean, generally, not only you, for everyone I've seen. Immediately N Sandhi. Without thinking, N Sandhi comes first. After only thinking starts. It is Guna Sandhi. Then Bhava Bhaya Haram, which are all these words, Dvitiya Bhakti. Okay, let us not get into the words, just note. These are Dvitiya Bhakti qualifying Vishnu. Simple. The sentence look threatening, but it is simple. Really, it is simple. Okay, I think we'll stop here. Next class will continue. You do the homework. Next class,
Yes,
some more
Guru.
translation we will do. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavadaha,
धन्यवादाः
Guruji.
गुरुजी